What is happening, everybody? Curdy B here, and welcome to part 14 of attempt number 2 at our Pokemon Cascade White 2 Hardcore Nuzlocke. In our last episode, we made our way to Driftveil. We took on Rude, whose Pokemon decided to hurt one another for some weird ass reason. We got an encounter, and we're now hopefully going to finish off the playthrough so far and take on Clay to get our 5th gym badge, which will put an end to today's proceedings. But there's more to come from this ROM hack in the future, which I will 100% most definitely be returning to. So as usual, everyone, thank you very much for your support, and thank you very much for watching the content, especially if you are a regular viewer. I'm happy to have you, as long as you're happy to have me. If this is the first time you're watching any of my content and you are brand new to the channel, then I have to let you know that please be aware that I do like to swear. If you prefer PG, you may not like me, but if swearing is okay, then come on and let's play. So with all that fucking bollocks out of the road, let's get started. So we're ready to rock and roll. Now, I've made a slight change to proceedings here. I did say in the last episode that I wasn't going to go ahead with the Janine optional battle. I've since changed my mind. The reason I didn't want to initially was because through all my calcs, I couldn't really see any strategy where, you know, I was not guaranteed to win, but no, make it as easy as possible. And then I had a further look, and we now have a new secret weapon in the form of Malbec, the Creatili, who is bulky enough and with patient actually has really good special attack against a lot of these Pokemon. And what I've noticed is 5 out of Janine's 6 Pokemon are all weak to rock. So I thought to myself, and it's got plus special defense, so I thought, and great HP. So we're going to take the risk here and try and get this encounter. Out of everyone here, I would say Malbec itself is the most expendable. Cider definitely isn't, Wallbagger definitely isn't, and I like Machamp, Aquafina, Aftershock's definitely fantastic as well. So fingers crossed, because it's a double battle, again our favourite kind of battle, there's going to be a lot of, after the first few turns, there's going to be a lot of random occurrences here. Some which I'm hoping for, some which I'll not hope for, and it all depends on this Drapion, as you can see before us. But I think hopefully this is going to be worth the reward, because the encounters in here are, to be fair, very good. There's good potential there. So fingers crossed this goes the way we want. So we'll do this, hopefully get through this okay. We will we'll do a montage of the Driftveil gym trainers, and then the big man Clay himself. So, just a quick recap. The insiders here: pre-damage to beat some moves. Lumberry, expert belt. Lumberry, you're holding nothing because you're here just to pretty much take a hit. Mystic water, life orb. So, here we go. Fingers crossed. Oh, you need to get Koga the Ninja. How much you trying to? It is time we finally meet. You becoming Janine. I'm a ninja from distant land. Since you know downtown traders to our clan. These villains have abandoned our codes, all in service of Team Plasma. Same group of you and your friend in pursuit of. Let's see if you have the strength to join my hunt. I'm willing to receive my aid. I don't want your fucking aid. Piss off. So, Kanto leader Janine is here, and leads off with a Drapion and Glalie. Now the unfortunate thing about this Glalie is it does have a focus sash. So we're going to leave the Drapion alone for now. The only risk we're taking with this Drapion, the Drapion has Sniper, so if it crits us at any fucking point, we're dead. I could Gastro Acid the Drapion, to be honest, but I think we're taking too much of a risk there. So I'm going to protect first turn. And we're going to play a game called Let's Try and Get as many Omniboosts as possible in order to aid our fight. So we're going to Ancient Power the Glalie. And let's hope for one of these. I'm just going to pronounce Ancient Power every turn with Malbec here. So hopefully by the law of averages we get at least one Omni boost here, but let's see. So clearly, protect. This should be Stone Edge and knock off. Yep. Yep. Ancient Power. This will bring it down to Sash. It didn't bring it down to Sash! No boost. So now we're going to switch into 100% proof on the Stone Edge. We resist both the Stone Edge and knockoff. Take out the Glalie. This is going to bait in the Crobat. So this is fine. Only 2 crits screws us over here. Perfect. Can we get a boost? No. So this brings in Crobat next. And Crobat's going to go for a Hurricane on 100% proof. So we're going to switch into Bastiodon. Now, the Drapion now is an issue. I would like to think, I don't think it sees any kills on anything. So what I would like it to do is use Toxic Spikes. I don't want it to attack Malbec. It can attack Bastiodon all at once, but I'd rather it didn't touch Malbec. Especially knock off its Expert Belt. So, bar the Expert Belt shenanigans, this should one-shot the Crobat here. So this is... Wall Barrier comes in. Should tank the Hurricane. Yep. We get Lumber in case it does confuse. Just as well. Because we need you to be able to protect next turn. Perfect. That's actually the perfect turn. Yes. Now what comes in is Excelgor. And Excelgor sees a kill on Wallbang with Mud Bomb. So we're going to protect. And then again, Ancient Power one-shots the Excelgor. So protect. Ancient Power. If you want to use Toxic Spikes again, that'd be great. Perfect. Yes! Trivial's doing what I tell it to do. Happy days. Ancient Power. Can we get a boost? No. This now brings in Weezing, and this is where things might get a little bit tricky. What I want to do now is bring in Aquafina to absorb these spikes, and then one Hydro Pump, Mystic Water. You have Mystic Water, don't you? Yeah. One shots the Weezing. So we're going to go into Aquafina, and we're going to now Ancient Power Drapion. So I think the Drapion's going to try and attack Malbec this time. That's fine. Thought that might happen. That's okay. So Malbec now, you might be risking things in Malbec now. So we Hydro Pump you, and I'm going to. Did I just do another Ancient Power here? It's not going to use Knockoff. I might use Toxic Spikes again. Synthesis. I think I'll Synthesis, and we pray we don't get crit here. Oh, fuck no! Oh, that's okay. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Ah, shit, though. We got a problem now. I'm gonna have to go do this. Uh-huh. That's fine. Right. Protect. One more inch in power. That fucking hydro pump missing was shit. Okay. Things are getting quite tricky now. At least you're gone. You're not even. I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think it's going to matter. What do we do here? Aftershock. Do we synthesis? Malbec might go down here. It might go down here. If you could calm mind, that would be great. Ah! Please calm mind. Yes! I think we're okay. We might be alright here. So we one-shot Noctowl with Spark. And I think we just have to avoid a critical hit here then. This might kill with the after the Omni boost. So this kills here. We just have to avoid one crit from Drapion. Please. Yes, you win! Woohoo! God, we got a crit at the end there. Malbec, I'm sorry I slouted about you before. You are the MVP of everything. Malbec helped us take us on Janine. I don't give a fuck what you know. I don't even want to fucking talk to you. So that's Janine down, so we can actually get an encounter here. Let's get Cider healed up. Let's get him healed up. Well done, Malbec. Malbec, I'm truly sorry for anything I may have said about you before. You're awesome. So, let's have a quick look here what we can get. There's a few good things. We can get. If my internet would work. One thing I did notice straight off the bat, there was Donphan available and there was Matang available as well. Both very, very handy. So we got 20% Donphan, 20% Matang, 10% Throw, 10% Magneton, 10% Nose Pass, 10% Durant, 10% Marowak, and 10% Leron. So the only one I really maybe Throw with me don't want, but I think we're good with everything else there. And then we might incorporate it to our. I've got a preliminary strategy for Clay. So depending on what happens here, we might actually be changing that based on who we get. But let's go for it. So these are all gems. We don't use gems in our playthrough, so unfortunately we ban gems, or I ban gems. So let's get our encounter then. Clay tunnel. Oh! Marowak. Ghost ground. Do I have a thick club? Can't check now. Do I have a thick club? Or is that night I can get later on? Let's get you caught. Quick ball for Marowak. 1, 2. Uh-oh. You really think so? Let's spoil you. Don't you dare! I'm not losing you the way I lost fucking Absol. You're too good. Getting this fucking ball. That's a critical capture! What? Very good! We're getting all the luck today! Bowkeeper Pokemon! Haha! From its birth, this savage Pokemon constantly holds bones. It is skilled in using them as weapons. From birth? I thought that was the skull of your mother's head. Or yeah. Whatever the fuck. Whatever. Who am I to argue with Pokemon lore? Ground Ghost Pokemon. What shall I call you? What drink can I call you? Ground Ghost. Bones. What do you milkshake? Is like to do milk. I know we'll call you. Just because I've already used milk. Buttermilk. Buttermilk, the Marowak, welcome to the team, buddy. Let's have a look at you. Another ghost type. Your ability is... You got battle armor! Yes! Oh! This is a good day. And your stats. Let's have a look. Jesus. The only crap thing about that is the attack. And it's plus... Its nature is bad. Attack is bad. But fuck me. Max HP. 25 in defense. 30 in special defense. Oh, if I remember correctly, Marowak didn't have the best HP in the world. Have you been changed now? Let's see. Battle armor, max HP. Oh, yes. We can have a lot of fun with you. Let's see. Documents. Actually, do I have a thick club? Do I have a thick club? I don't remember picking one up. I have a thick club! Good, these I'll have you. So, thick club, Marowak. It's so tasty. It's just so tasty. Let's have a look. Marowak. So you've 20 plus 20 in attack, plus 20 in your HP, which is 80, and plus 10 in special defense. So, holy fuck! I didn't realize Marowak originally only had like a base stat total of around about 425. That's rather shite, but that's really good. That's like Donphan, if I remember correctly. That's like Donphan levels of physical bulk. I know because Donphan has 120 defense, but I'm not sure if it had it was 80 HP. It could be similar. But, and we can give you thick club as well. So although your was it your 6 or 3? 3. So though we haven't got the best attack in the world, with thick club that'll be quite manageable. Defense is special defense. Speed. How fast is Marowak? 45. We got Shadow Sneak. Boomerang already. Yep. We're gonna have tons of fun with you, I reckon. I already have visions of who you're going to take on against Clay. Oh, baby, this is going to be fun. Right, okay, so Marowak is here. We're now going to start getting prepared to take on the gym trainers in Driftveil Gym, and then just before Big Bad Clay himself. So we're going to prepare for that. Montage time! Okay then. We've made it to Clay. So the final gym leader so far in this hack, and I've done my best to calc. The good thing about this fight, it's not a double battle. Thank fuck. But it's a very, very hard single battle with Pokemon who hit really, really hard. So we need Pokemon who can hit just as hard. And thankfully, that Marowak we got in Clay Tunnel has proved to be have proved dividends in terms of what we're going to do in this fight. So there is still a big chance there's a big risk we're going to take, and unfortunately we are going to have to sack something in order to win this fight. I've tried my best to work around it, and there was no safe method where I would be switching something in that would try and survive, try and bait a move. It was just not going to work out. So we had to go down the route of having to sack someone. So, that being said, here is the squad for this fight. We will lead off with Perno, our Sea King, holding the Mystic Water with Motor Drive. With the same moveset it always has, Waterfall, Aqua Jet, Flip, Turn, and Fake Out. I don't believe that's ever going to change. The only thing that I might change, obviously, later on down the line, is change Waterfall for something else. But because it's an HM move, I can't change it. I did try and learn Wave Crash before, but again, I'm not getting rid of Fake Out, I'm not getting rid of Aqua Jet, and I'm not getting rid of Flip Turn. So, Waterfall has to do for now. You're going to be our Dugtrio killer. Joining us, as always, is Siler the Parasect with the Dry Skin, holding the leftovers with Spore, Leech Seed, Phantom Force, and Protect. Coming in is 100% proof our Guts Heavy Machamp, holding the Life Orb. The reason why it's holding the Life Orb is to guarantee the kill on Excadrill with Mach Punch. Also has Cross Chop, Wide Guard, and High Horsepower. Our brand new member, Buttermilk the Marowak, with that fantastic battle armor. Shit nature, but sure. Shadow Sneak, Phantom Force, Bulldoze, which is very crucial. And Boomerang, and of course holding the Thick Club. Martini the Golem is here, holding the Hearthstone with Determined, with Sucker Punch, Accel Rock, Earthquake, and Stone Edge. Martini's job, unfortunately, is going to be that of to switch into moves and eventually be the sacrificial lamb. So, Martini, I apologize in advance, but I looked through my box. You're the only Pokemon that I really thought you fit the criteria of can tank Stone Edges, has a couple of useful priority moves if necessary, and is deemable to be surplus to requirements because we have lots of ground types of other rock types now. But yeah, unfortunately, the choice was made. But Martini, thank you for your service. When did I get you? Relic Passage, so I got you a good long time ago. Thank you, mate. And bringing all its boys to the yard once again is Milkshake, the Sand Slash with Rough Skin, with Earthquake, Sandstorm, Spin Out, and Leech Life holding the Expert Belt. So, we have a plan, as we always do, and hopefully, bar one or two things, it should go hopefully relatively well. We'll talk about what needs to happen when we get there, and it's very early, it's like literally turn 2. So here we go, let's get locked in for Clay. Rough, boy, I say, boy, kept me waiting, did you, kid? Alright, I say, alright, time to see what you can do, I say, boy. I don't know why I give you Foghorn Leghorn, but sure. So Gym Leader Clay wants to battle with his briefcase and his hat and his watch and everything else. Hasbro Trio, this is the simple part of the fight. Perno absolutely annihilates Dugtrio. Permanent Sand, by the way, which is extra helpful. So you just fake out and Aqua Jet this Dugtrio to kill. And then the real fun starts. So flinches, we get buffed by Sandstorm. Impressive. I can't even speak. Fuck it. Aqua Jet kills. So this is where things get tricky straight away. In next is going to be Electrode. And this Electrode can do like 4 different things. Okay, electrode. So we'll explain. This electrode has Volt Tackle, Steel Beam, Super Power, and Explosion. And it has a chance to use all 4 moves right now. I know what you're thinking, just switch in Buttermilk, who's immune to Explosion, immune to Super Power, and immune to Volt Tackle. But if, for any reason, Electrode picks Steel Beam, the fight's over because I need Buttermilk at full strength, and I don't really do much afterwards because I have to damage this thing now. So my only option right now is to stay in with Perno, and what we're doing is we're risking a Steel Beam crit, a Super Power crit, and it's just exploding. Why would it use Volt Tackle when we have Motor Drive? Because the AI doesn't realize that I have Volt Tackle yet, so it might choose that. If it chooses Volt Tackle, that's actually fantastic, if I'm being perfectly honest. That's the best case scenario out of everything. Obviously, booming is the worst case scenario, because if it booms, we just straight up die, we lose Perno. And then it's just the other 2 moves, we live non-crits. So the plan is, we flip turn out into either Buttermilk, if it uses Super Power or Steel Beam, or into 100% proof if it uses Volt Tackle. If it booms, Perno dies, and then we bring him a champ to one-shot it with Mach Punch. So, Volt Tackle or no crits, please. I'm praying to the RNG gods. Please. One time. I know I got a little bit lucky in the last few fights. That Drapion didn't crit once. And that was probably... And I got a couple of freezes. And that Miltank should have got paralyzed. But just one time. Don't fuck me over, please. I love Perno. I don't want him to die. I want to stay here forever. Please. Do it for me. Yes! Ah! We got the Volt Tackle. Oh. Right. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I swear, my luck is in right now. So, I hadn't planned for this. What do I do now? Okay, we're going to go into plan. Whew. We're going to go into. We want to beat out our Maldo. Right, we want to beat out our Maldo. So we're going into Martini. Beat out our Maldo. Right. Fuck me. That could not have gone any better. Armaldo. Right, so Armaldo is actually the most dangerous of all the Pokemon that's left, because we have to... Our plan for this is to let it whittle itself down with Life Orb, so that we can then kill with a spin out, and it's going to take exactly, based on our calcs, 4 hits, so 4 Life Orb drops. The plan is switch Milkshake in to get the 4th drop, spin out, and then we take it from there. So right now it wants to use either Power Whip or Aqua Tail. So we're going to switch into the one Pokemon that is either immune or resist those, which is Cider. We need to count these Life Orb drops. So Cider comes in. Aqua Tail. So no drop there. What I'm going to do to keep myself right, I need to not crit here, because the plan after our Maldo is to switch in Buttermilk on a Super Power. However, from the Conkeldurr. However, the Conkeldurr has Bulk Up. If it uses Bulk Up on the switch, I'm fucked. I needed to not use Bulk Up and use superpower and buttermilk. So what I'm going to do is use milkshake here to get some HP lowered so I can bait the superpower. Okay, don't crit me. Perfect. 49. That's one drop. So same thing again. It wants to use either Aqua Tail or Power Whip. So in the cider. There's the Power Whip. So that's 2 drops. Okay. It might actually end up we get 3 drops here. People probably won't do, but sure. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Now we switch to the Martini on the Stone Age. Yeah. Okay, well, 4 drops anyway, so this might hopefully it Power Whips here and doesn't Aqua Tail. Power Whip. Okay. Right, so back to square one. We need those 4 drops. We've got 2 so far. Back to Martini. Can you hit your Stone Age, please? I actually want you to hit me. Thank you. Back into cider. So if it uses Aqua Tail, that's fine, because then the next one will be the 4th one anyway. That's fine. Okay. So now we switch into milkshake. So this will be the 4th drop. So that brings it to 60%. And from that range, expert belt spin out kills. So in the milkshake, hit the Stone Age and don't crit me. I think the crits is fine. We won't die anyway. So, but I'd rather not get crit. That's fine. Perfect. 69. Ha 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 ha. Now, spin out kills. This baits in Conkeldor, who should now want to use superpower to try and kill Milkshake. So this kills. Perfect. Conkeldor comes in. Oh, oops. It should want a superpower now. Please don't bulk up. I can't say the reason why I will bulk up here, because it sees a kill with superpower. So Buttermilk comes in. There we go. Now, plan is here. We're going to bulldoze. So Conkeldor will do one of 2 things: bulk up or attack me. Either way, if I bulldoze, because Conkeldor right now is faster than Marowak, so if I bulldoze, it makes it slower, so I can boomerang the next turn. Doesn't matter what it does, that's fine. We bulldoze, and then boomerang takes it out. It's slower now. Boomerang kills. Perfect. Rhyperior comes in now, and it can't crit us because we got battle armor. So, and we're faster as well. So this is one shot. This is actually done. This has worked out perfectly. I can't believe that start, that crit, the Volt Tackle, unbelievable. Boomerang. Dragon Rush, can't critical hit us because we've got battle armor. Boomerang again. And finally Extra Duel comes in, and then we switch a Martini to Sack, and 100% proof. After the Life Orb damage, the Life Orb recoil, 1 shots with Mach Punch. Boy, I said boy, no hard feelings, I'm extremely stubborn, boy. So, is there any way around this that I don't have to sack Martini? Is there any way? Literally the only way that this happens is if it earthquakes and I switch Insider. But if a meter matches and crit speed dies and then it loses Insider. So Martini, beautiful, beautiful golem. I'm sorry it has to be this way. We caught you in Relic Passage. You've been very crucial in a few fights, but unfortunately your time has come. Godspeed, my friend. In you come. You've been very crucial. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, Martini. And now, 100% proof comes in. Guts boosted life orb. Knock punch kills. I cannot believe how well that went. Honestly. That turn, that second turn was just... The fact that I got a critical hit as well, the fact that you used Volt Tackle, that's just outstanding. It honestly is. Phew, I say phew, you're really something, boy. No whipsnapper trainers will pack a real punch, keep showing up one after another. I say, here, take this. Look at that fucking Quake badge, you. Isn't it a Quake badge? Yes. So this is your 5th badge, huh? I say, huh? If that's so, Pokemon up to level 60, I say 60 will obey. Here, take this. I say take this too. Team 87! I suppose, coming this way. Where are you taking me? Good dance are crucial for putting on a good show. What happens next now in this game? Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, you gotta do faster! I knew you could do it, you know, my partners are the reason I was able to get that badge. I'm sure there's more connecting us to each other than Pokeballs. If that's all there is, the still pronounced feelings will never be what they were. Oh, so you two squirts, I say squirts, know each other, huh? You both ain't bad, so I want to show you something. Wait, I just remembered, Clay. Why? What's the reason? Why have you forgiven Team Plasma? There's always room for folks, I say folks, to grow and change, ain't there? And if you only go after what you think is right, you might end up rejecting all thoughts and opinions other than your own. That's mighty dangerous, I say dangerous. Is that one of those compromises adults are supposed to make? Whatever, I'm gonna find Team Plasma. Oh yeah, what were you wanting to show us? You ever heard of the Pokemon World Tournament? Oh no, they have to do this. Trainers from all over the world gather to see who's the toughest, I say toughest. And then I'm waiting for you in the south end town. Hey, tournament! They decide who's the strongest, eh? Right on. It's time for special training, man. Yeah. Can I go there? Let's just see here. Oh, we can. Yay! One of my favorite items. That's going to be really well with Sand Slash. Okay, right. So I don't think we have to do the tournament, do we? I don't think we do. But anyway, that's it for now anyway. So that's Cascade White 2 is for now done. Let's update things. Our badges. First of all, we have now 5 badges. We unfortunately have 5 deaths, 1 for each badge, it turns out. And our badge here. Let's update you. There we go. We're all updated. We got our 5 badges so far in this ROM hack, so I really enjoyed that. That was fantastic. A really, really good hack. It's not completed yet, as I keep saying, so Peaches is working on the remaining part of the game. So this is not over. Cascade White 2 is by no means over. We will continue on once the new patch, eventually, once the next patch is released, we will continue on this journey because I want to finish this one. Really enjoyed this so far. And I love the team that I have. This attempt too, with all the luck I've had there, was fantastic. So, and we will put it on. Cascade White 2 is completed for now. It is on hold until we will continue on the next patch. So fingers crossed that is sometime soon. But that's it. Well, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do next. Given that I have a brand new computer, as I mentioned a few times, I might take on a 3DS ROM hack because my previous device could not. If you ever watched my what did I do? Pokémon X. It was Ancestral X, I think it was. Was it Ancestral X? I'm very certain. Was it Ancestral X or what was it? Eternal X. Sorry, not Ancestral X. Eternal X. I tried to do Eternal X before and my computer just could not handle it. Now I can. I'm not going to do Eternal X. I'm going to look for another 3DS ROM hack to do. Possibly Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire ROM hack. But we shall see. But thank you very, very much for watching Cascade White 2 Hardcore Nuzlocke. For now, as I say, it's not over, and we will definitely 100% return to this fantastic ROM hack. Shout out to Peaches for making this and everyone who helped them along the way. Again, I love this. Gen 5 is one of my favourite gens, so anytime I can see a very good ROM hack of a Gen 5 game, I'm always down to try and play it 100%. Well, thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. If you're a content creator yourself, subscribe to the channel. I'll subscribe back to you. Let's grow our community together. That being said, take it easy, all the best, and good luck. And we shall see you for the next game playthrough. Bye.